Hello, welcome back. It's Apple Taro. For this week, I'm going to be showing you how I made this picture and this picture of my OCs with jellyfish to display in my home. This was actually a lot harder than it may seem because there's so many hiccups along the way, which I'll get to later. But for now, here are the compositions that I was trying out. And as you can see, it took me a lot of different tries to finally find one that I did like. And my sketches are never pretty, but I think you can kind of get the idea of what I was going for, especially by already seeing what the end result looked like. These were a rough idea of what I wanted the jellyfish to look like. I took heavy inspiration from Ponyo, but I didn't end up really using either of those designs. Before I put my watercolors to paper, I tried it out in my sketchbook first to try and figure out what kind of color scheme I wanted to use. I did really like both of these, and I kind of ended up using like a mixture of both, but neither one like really fit the vibe that I was going for, so I just kind of combined the two. Here I just put the background color on the paper. This is a little bit off topic, but I kind of wanted to talk about something really quick. Lately, I've just been having such a hard time finishing pieces. This is not talking about like this week, but especially in these past few months, like I would start pieces and really just not like the way at all that they would come out, so I wouldn't even end up finishing them. But these past couple weeks, I've been really trying to just seriously trust the process, and I know it's probably so annoying because I think I literally say that in every one of my videos, but it's so true and it's so hard to put it into practice. But for all the things that I've been working on these past couple weeks, I've seriously just been trusting the process and trying to complete them and fix them in whatever way I think they need to be fixed. For this one, I didn't really like how I put so many tentacles in the middle because it looks a little bit crowded. But because I think that I definitely need a lot more practice since I haven't really been painting in these past couple months, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stick with it. I'm proud of what I did, and I'm just going to finish this painting up. And that's exactly what I did. And I actually really like this one now. I had some mixed feelings about it before, but I do really like it. And I'll pause for a moment for some ASMR. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Here's what it came out looking like in the end. Oh my gosh. Some parts, if I redid it, I would definitely fix, but I do like the way it looks. Here I started doing some composition sketches for my next painting, and this is the one that I ended up using. I definitely think this one didn't take me as many tries, but I ended up coming out with this really cute sketch. Oh my god. When I transferred the paper over, I was a little bit unsatisfied because it just wasn't as detailed as this sketch was. This is not that detailed, I know, but when I transferred it, like, it was just even less detailed, which made it low-key a little bit hard, especially because this isn't a perspective that I've really practiced before. I was also sweating. I was so nervous to do this because I hate using, I totally forget the name, but the gum that you use to put over it so that no watercolor gets there. I've had such bad experiences with it in the past, and I really didn't want to have to redo this, especially because I like the way that the background came out. But this time, I actually used it correctly, thank goodness. So it came out looking super cute. I then was sweating again because I was super nervous to paint my OCs, especially like I feel like it's kind of hard when it's just a silhouette, and because I didn't have any pencil marks from my sketch, but it ended up looking really cute. Like, I was worried for no reason. So thank goodness that I was more dedicated to trusting the process and actually seeing it through. A little bit before I finished this painting, I actually went on vacation for a little bit, so sorry for not posting, but so I was away from this painting for a couple weeks, and then I came back to it, and originally I was planning on redoing it, but after looking at it again, I was like, you know what, I think I'm just going to keep it like this. So that's how I ended up with these two final products and hanging in my home. Here they are framed and hung up. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much. I will say getting them in the glass was a pain, and I actually cut my fingers on the glass, so that's why a part of the process I didn't record, because I didn't want to have to put any trigger warnings or anything. But here they are hanging in my home. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Also, just a really quick plug for my Etsy shop. I recently added my fan art I did of Rey from Evangelion. It's a sticker that's 2 inches by 3 inches. It's PVC free. It has 2 to 4 year outdoor life. It's waterproof and it's vinyl. Also in my shop, I have the cow sticker sheets that I designed. There's 20 stickers on each sheet. They're perfect for deco, stationery, journaling, sticker collecting, and more. They're also PVC free, along with 2 to 4 year outdoor life, PVC free, and these are also waterproof. The sheet itself is 8 inches by 4 inches. I'll go ahead and leave the link for my Etsy shop down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.